personal growth coach, and I am here with our amazing adulting ambassadors. And we got a lot to talk about. We have 2 more days until our Adulting in My Purpose virtual summit number 3. This is our annual event. This is our third one, and we are so excited. It is this Saturday, August 12th. This Saturday, August 12th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you have not registered, you need to be in the room. So we are just gathering because we are so excited. The link is in the chat for all my millennial professionals out there that are wanting to understand what adulting in my purpose is all about. We're gonna talk about it right now. All right. So we have our adulting ambassadors. We have Candace, we have Carla, and we have Corey here with me this evening. And we're just going to chop it up a little bit and just kind of share what we do, who we are, why we do it, and why you want to be a part of it. So, Adulting in My Purpose is I call it a movement, and it really is. It aims to empower millennial professionals just to really navigate the challenges and responsibilities of adulthood. We know adulting sucks, right? It's frustrating, it's all of that, right? But what we want to do with this platform is, even while we're going through the challenges, even while we're going through the struggles, finding ways that we can stay true to our passion, our purpose, our values, and our personal mission while we're here on this earth. So this movement that we're creating just recognizes this transition into adulthood and just comes with various opportunities for you to grow in personal development and professional development, be it your career, finances, your health and wellness, your relationships, and just really just taking yourself and being a whole individual. And so this summit is our third one. I'm excited, and I want to give opportunity for our adulting ambassadors to kind of share who they are, and how they became a part of this movement, what the movement has done for them, as well as wonderful things. All of our ambassadors are going to be presenting at our summit, so they're going to share with you a little bit about just a little taste about what is to come on Saturday. So let's do this. Candace, Carla, then Corey.
Okay, alphabetical order.
There we go. There we go.
Hi, hello world. It's your girl Sue Saint from Wisdom Corner Wednesday. So I'm Candace, also known as C Saint. You guys been seeing me every Wednesday coming to you live and direct with your wisdom for the week on Hump Day. I'm so happy to be here. I'm happy to be one of the ambassadors. I've been riding with Dr. Nick for I don't know, when was it? Was it 2018? Why can I never remember the year? But Carla and I we were on the breaking ground of this movement, of the journal. We were in there thugging it out. We were in there for weeks, months, just doing the work. And so I'm so excited. This is a journey that I suggest for every young adult, every millennial to do the work. Go deep and introspective and getting to know yourself, because it's hard to maneuver through the world if you have a lack of knowledge of self. That's the first step. So that's the most important thing that I learned from the adulting movement, from the Adulting Your Purpose Journal. And I'm excited to present to you guys this Saturday at our summit, the third one. I'll be discussing being an influential person on and offline, because we are so obsessed with social media, being an influencer and this, that, and the third, but we do live in a real world. We don't live in a virtual world. So it's important to take those things that maybe people implement online. They're so confident online, but in person, they might be real shy or introverted. So it's important to be that person all the time. It's to be a person of influence 24/7. So that's what I'm getting ready to discuss this weekend. I'm excited to bring my presentation to y'all. Show up, log on to the website, register for the summit. I want to see y'all in the building. Okay?
How do I go after that? Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
My name is Carla. I am from Inside Out Friday. I started this journey, like Candace said. We started it together with Dr. Nick. Again, I don't know what year it was, so I'm gonna just say that Candace was right with her year. That process, going through that whole process was an eye opener. It allowed me to reevaluate myself, my choices, my decisions, why I make the decisions I make, why I do the things that I do. And in that journey, I was able to get a better job. The first summit that we had, literally maybe like two weeks after that, we did resume building, how to interview, and I landed a job. So kudos to me and adulting in my purpose for that. So that's one of my testimonies, going from, I'm not gonna tell y'all how much I make, but going from a $20,000 jump was super major. So, it was just me getting out of my own way, not doubting myself, saying, oh, I don't qualify. Whatever is for me will be for me. And so I went in there knowing that I am able, I am capable of doing anything and everything. For Saturday on August 12th, I will be discussing Inside Out. So, with being inside out, we have trauma that pretty much defines who we are. So, before you knew a stove was hot, somebody told you, "Oh, don't touch it. It's hot." As a child, what did you do? You touch it to see, is it hot or what's the big deal? That's really how I want people to go at life now. Like, don't knock it till you try it. Find out for yourself. Don't allow people to tell you what you can and cannot do at this big age. Like, we have to understand that we define who we are from the inside. I know you all tune in on Mondays with Corey. He actually motivated me to start working out. So that's, I work out on Monday. So you all come into our seminar on Saturday. We go through this together. It's not just like something we hop on here and be like, hey, participate, show up. We help each other. We motivate each other. And I don't even think I ever vocalized that to Corey. So he found out with y'all that he helped me through this journey. So I'm working out. I'm actually writing down things that went on in my past. Why am I triggered by certain things? Because that reflects on the outside. So believe it or not, I can dress up, I can look good, but internally, if I am not where I need to be, I'm doing more damage to myself. So once you get dressed on the inside, you got to put it on the outside, get out there and conquer every day. So I hope to see y'all on Saturday to give y'all a few more tips and share actually some of my personal journey with you all. So I will be a little vulnerable with you guys a little more on Saturday. So tune in on Saturday.
That was awesome, Carla. Thank you.
Small things to a giant, man.
My name is Corey. I came to Dr. Nick in 2020, whichever year. I think we're all in the same thing, the same boat. And Dr. Nick saw me at my lowest. I was the heaviest person I've ever been. Unsure of life, didn't know the whole thing. Nobody teaches you how to be an adult. You just go with the flow, and you see what your parents do, and go with that flow. My parents are great people, but you realize that it might not work in this time or in this age, especially in the area that we're in, especially with COVID happening. You never would have expected COVID to happen. And now we're, it was hard for me to define who I was. And I let social media or let others define who I was. That was my version of happiness, which made me happy, but internally I wasn't really happy. I was just going with the flow of what the world wanted me to be. So it allowed me to identify my version of happiness and lose my 140 pounds and love me and learn more about who I am as a person. And I encourage a lot of other people to do the same thing because it's tough in the world. And with social media being social media, you're forced to do and you see the happiness that other people have and not realizing their full journey of their full scope. So you have to realize that your story is not everybody else's story. So go at your own pace and do what you want to do in life. And that's some of the things that I'm going to stress for August 12th. For the summit is identify your goals, identify your purpose, and live in that. And if it fails, then it fails. At least you tried, and get back up. So yeah, that's what I'll be talking about for August 12th.
I love it. I love it. So you see that we are excited. We are pumped. We are bringing it to you on this Saturday, August 12th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See, this is the opportunity, a platform, Adulting in My Purpose, where we're providing resources, support, and a community. You heard Carla say, it's because of the community connection. She was motivated. And you don't have to do this adulting thing by yourself. I know it's good to be independent. I know all that wonderful stuff, but being in a community, having the support, having like-minded people who are doing things that you want to do makes the process and the journey a lot more easier, right? And this is an opportunity. We're here to provide services and support for your personal mission, whatever that may be. You heard different ideas and different things that our adulting ambassadors have gone through. You have to identify your own values, your own interests, your own goals. What are the things that you want to do? And we're helping you align those choices and those actions with your purpose, right? Whether it's skill development, whether it's learning how to promote mental health, emotional health, physical health, and well-being and self-care, which I'm all about, right? And just building a community and a network. This is what this is all about. So we're excited. This is our third annual event, virtual event. So again, Adulting in My Purpose, www.adultinginmypurpose.com. Go ahead, register. It is a virtual experience. We will be on there from 10 to 2. We also have an amazing keynote speaker coming along with our ambassadors. So it's just not going to be information. It's going to be interactive. We're going to have some fun activities, some giveaways. So you don't want to miss it. So go ahead, register, and we need to see you in that virtual room. All right, guys. Any last minute thoughts? What you got to tell the people?
Go to the website.
Yes.
Click the link.
I do have something to say.
My purpose.
I do. Like, I know how it is. There's so many organizations and people. It's a lot of podcasts and all that stuff that you can go to. Trust me, I done it all. I done paid. I have been to every podcast. I've been to those seminars they host in the hotel, the Hyatt, the Hilton. I've been to it all. And I can honestly say, and not just because I'm an ambassador, but we started this journey before we were even ambassadors. I honestly can say that the support, even if you don't vocalize that you need advice or you need help or that you're going through something, just hearing other people talk, or, having somebody to listen. And sometimes, like, we reach out, you're going to hear from us, when you come, if you want that person just to say, hey, how you doing this week, or whatever that looks like, whatever you need, this is an environment and a movement that is going to give you that. The only way for you all to believe me is to show up on Saturday, but I did want to put that out there because, like I said, y'all, I have been to so many groups and seminars and podcasts. So this one here, I can definitely vouch for and put my name behind.
Same here. It seems like there are a lot of seminars that are very calculated. You tell it's not genuine. It's like, oh, here's the information we're going to give you. No. And they're oftentimes, no offense, they're like older people talking about how you should talk to me. I want to, I want people my age or that's going through the same thing that I'm experiencing to connect with me.
That's right. And we are ambassadors solely because we went through the process. We not getting paid to say none of this.
That part, exactly.
Real facts. This isn't facts. I promise you. So this ain't no scam or nothing. This event is free. We want you guys to come out and learn and grow with us. Like Carla and Corey said, it's a collaborative effort. We all learn from each other. We're all growing with each other. We've all changed so much since we've got to know each other. And we just want you guys to be a part of that as well.
All right. Well, you all heard it again. www.adultinginmypurpose.com. Our third annual Adulting in My Purpose Summit this Saturday, August 12th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You need to be in the room because you don't want to miss it. All right. We'll be back. At some point, we have other events, other workshops going on. We got a lot of things going on, and we want you to be a part of it. So like everyone says, this is a movement. We're here for you. We're here for support and to build a community of like-minded millennial professionals who are truly desiring to live that purpose-driven adult life today. All right. So again, www.adultinginmypurpose.com. We'll see you on Saturday. Y'all have a good